Then they bring me to the back room. And in the back room, they have this long table with a white sheet set out. I mean, beautiful thing. Look like the damn Last Supper. On one end is Derek Jeter. There's Stephon Marbury. It's not that the rapper. That's not it. That's a misconception. What it is, it's about control. See, that's what makes it, that's why you see, like, wow, Jamie Foxx, you would say that? Because they're in a bind, because see, Jay-Z's not, but once you reach a certain level, you have to give something up. There's something that you're going to give up, because you got to be down with that crew. And how do I know? Because it happened to me. That is why I'm standing here talking right now. I reached a certain level in that station. What I'm saying, what's happened is it was passed down to to everyone in the urban industry. So now you have a rapper who will get turned out by a high-ranking label exec because, well, what you gonna do? I mean, if I want to be a rapper and I walk in and the label exec tells me that this is what I need to do for him because, hey, he put my album on when I really wasn't that talented, but they pushed me because they saw that I was something that they could sell. So when you bring me in a room and there's my favorite rapper right there who's in the same room, so that must mean he must have committed the same act as I did. So at the end of the day, depending on where your level is within yourself, you go do it. And it's easy for those of us to sit back and say we wouldn't do it. But the majority of us will never fulfill our dreams. So we'll never be in a position to say what we would or would not do. You understand what I'm saying? We'll never be in that position. Because before I got there, I would say the same thing until I got there. You understand? So I literally lived the devil taking me to the mountain and saying, you go to the left, you have all of this. And I was there. It was ritualistically done. 3 straight weekends. They do everything in 3s. 3 weekends in a row. Hey, D-Brad, let's go hang out. And every weekend, he kept beating me in the head. Get rid of this Rap City, man. You can do more than Rap City, D-Brad. You can do more than you need to come with us. We go to the joint, we hanging in VIP. Get me everything I want. Then every time we hung out, it was the same way. Then they bring me to the back room. And in the back room, they have this long table with a white sheet set out. I mean, beautiful thing. Look like the damn Last Supper. On one end is Derek Jeter. There's Stephon Marbury. I'm trying to talk to the model chicks. He's like, nah, D-Brad, come on, sit right here. We get inside the limo. We're in the car. The man standing across looking at me like I owe him something now. And while he's doing that, he's sitting there with his legs spread open, rubbing his. Now, I'm in a situation where I'm like, no, what am I going to do for you? So for me, I had to turn that away. But what the hell that I caught after that, I've been homeless. I've had my name destroyed. I was ashamed of myself. I went from being a man to nothing because I would not cross over.
No, I'm gonna start off by saying this. The more I discover, some long time clips or videos or interviews, is the more I believe that these things have been happening from ever since. And remember, I'm always saying that. But I stated, the more interviews or videos I discover is the more I believe in that. But what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Before we jump in, remember to drop a like and subscribe, show some love. Drop a like and subscribe, show some love. No, I've seen a lot of people, reveal these stuff. And yet still we have some people who have seen it, hear it, and refuse to believe that these things are happening right in front of our face. And that is the fact that, listen, these things are real, especially in these industries, right? And another thing I get to understand is the fact that a lot of these artists are getting their booty tickled from ever since. And I believe that, you have to go through some embarrassing moments. And man, it's so much things. It is so much things. And I just can't stress the fact that it has been happening from ever since. It has happened before Diddy. Diddy was just another guy that was groomed into it, and he just basically had one foot in it at all times, and he basically groomed others. You feel me? So sometimes I don't even can blame Diddy. I'm not saying that, he's good and all of that, but the fact still remains that he was groomed into this, right? He was groomed into all of this by someone else, and that person probably by someone else. Right? So this thing has been going on from ever since. It's just that the more we go on is the more it gets popular. And that is crazy what I say, because this should not be getting popular. Well, another person could say it should get popular for the good reason, and that is to basically break it down and, dissolve it and all of that. But it's not getting popular for that. It's getting popular because it is basically being right in front of our face, and people are actually loving it. People are just going, by it. People are not refusing it. They're rather accepting it. So all of this is crazy. You know, all of this is crazy, but I hope you guys listen to what, he had to say, because this interview, I believe, like, is years ago, years ago. So this is a long time thing, right? And he's revealing that this happened to him. So he's not just saying this based on someone else's testimony. Nah, he's saying this from personal experience. I want you guys to let me know your thoughts and perspective down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Remember to drop a like and subscribe, show some love. Drop a like and subscribe, show some love. But thank you for your time and thank you for watching. It is your boy Premium Celeb, and as usual, I'm out.